All right, here we go. We're at the Richard Spring Memorial Invitational at Detweiller with the second place finisher in the boys varsity race, Patrick Perrier, right?
Yes.
Of O'Fallon. Talk about the strategy. I mean, you're about 2:16 at the half?
Yeah, the strategy was really to come out conservative, a little smooth. I know that Garrett and Tyler can go out a sub 440 for the first mile. I was hoping that we wouldn't, and luckily they didn't. And our goal was just to keep contact with them and see what happened. And we came through a good pace for the first mile.
4:48 was the first mile. It was a very nice conservative pace.
That's exactly where I wanted to be, actually, ideally.
Talk about the triangle. What was going on in the back triangle?
The triangle was actually, there was a couple guys that got out early in the first stretch of the triangle, but me, Tyler, Garrett flanked them on both sides. A little talking going on, actually back there in the triangle a little bit.
What, between you and the Belvidere
Tyler, yeah. So it was like, oh man, that was a good pass. And then we just started picking up the pace a little bit in the back triangle, trying to get a little separation, but really just keeping it smooth and see what we can get at 2 mile.
2 mile was about 9:40. You made a move with about a half mile to go, right?
Yes, I tried to make a surge. Garrett covered it pretty well, and then he got around the turn. He got a good jump, but I tried to cover that move, and we got around to the last stretch, and I just wanted to make it a foot race at the end and see what could happen.
Talk about this cross-country season so far. You're having a great year so far.
Oh yeah, I'm loving it. I mean, last year was my rookie season. I mean, I was still trying to learn some things.
Right.
Track season, everything started to click for me, and I found out that I'm pretty good with, and I was pretty happy with myself. I exceeded my expectations, and this cross-country season I'm just coming out strong. And yeah, I just want to make sure I'm ready for the state meet. I PR'd, and I got the time I wanted this meet. I actually wanted to hit 14:30, and going under was a really good time.
You were under. What have you learned from last year?
Really, it was just learning my race pace. So basically, I used to run 5Ks when I played soccer and whatnot, and it was always just go out and run hard. And never really knew how to race, and I was always trying out with cross country last year. And it really wasn't until I was starting to get to the end of the season that I learned basically just to sit back and move up a little bit. State got me a little out of my nerve because it was my first time up there, and I didn't eat all day, so I was a little blood sugar low on that. And but I mean, my best race I thought was sectionals. I really started to click near the end of the season.
Talk about your team a little bit too. There's a lot of expectations. One race at a time, right?
Yeah, one race at a time. I love these guys. I mean, it's all pack mentality. It's always going to be team first over the individual. I mean, we really want to get trophies here, but we don't know what's going to happen. I mean, anybody can get a trophy, but it's just about taking a good step every day and then see what can happen on that state meet day.
Great job today, Patrick. Congratulations.
Thank you.